Alice, and welcome to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas and Mack Center for tonight's main event. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Kelly's poise is something that cannot be denied. This is a fighter that knows he's ready to do what is in front of him, and he has what it takes to accomplish the goal. Ortiz is coming down to the ring, and you can tell with that zip in his step that he plans on this one being a spectacular evening for him.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one. Teddy, talk to me about this matchup from a defensive side of the game when you have two speedy fighters matching up.
Well, you know what? I'm going to whisper in my guy's ear a little bit. I'm going to say, you know what? Use his speed against him. Step out a little bit. Let him shadow box a little bit. There's nobody there. And when he misses, step right back in. Make him pay.
Showing you some defense there with the block. Big shot, the right came clean.
Hold on to him!
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. See him holding on, and that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Final 10 seconds of round number one. End of the round. And this is a little bit hard to take if you're sitting back at home watching this fight and saying, I just don't get it. I mean, if you want to win the fight, you have to throw punches.
Maybe he doesn't want to win the fight. See, you're taking for granted that...
What, is he scared? He's fearful?
Hey, everybody's scared. Anyone who's in that ring is scared. He's not controlling his fear. He's not taking it, and that's for people in all aspects of life, whatever they do. You have to take whatever it is that can intimidate you, and you got to put it on the side and say, okay, right now, I'm not going to let that get in the way. He's letting it get in the way.
Keep moving. Gotta see those come in.
That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Kelly's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Able to show you his blocking abilities. Halfway through this round. Not much action as he just ties up. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Kevin Kelly.
Go get him!
And now he's targeting upstairs. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Yeah, we'll get him. Yeah.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of the person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
At this stage of a fight, Teddy, these very early moments, how much in your training career will you stress to a guy to try to go to the body?
Very much, because it sets up things later on, and it takes away things that he's trying to do. You know, he's trying to move his upper body. You go downstairs, takes a lot of that away.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. And he ties up on the inside. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. That's straight right, unable to connect. Kelly's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored.
One.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And we come to the end of the round.
You're not protecting yourself.
We got it. All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
This is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Estás ganando. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you've got it.
Yeah, we'll get him.
Ortiz is ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Gets him with the right hand. Ortiz is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
Watch that.
He is damaged badly there. Wow! Oh, and he goes down. First knockdown tonight.
One, two, three, four, five.
Ortiz is back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Good step back counter punch there. Kelly's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
In and out, in and out.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
That's okay. Pay him back.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Kevin Kelly.
Don't let him get to you.
Come on, kid. Focus.
10 seconds to go in this round. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger, but you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
You're in control. No effort, okay?
Round number 5 has arrived. Ortiz is trying to clear his head now. He was knocked down in that last round, but I don't know if he's fully back, just sitting on that stool. He snaps a jab.
Watch the hook.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Ortiz is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Halfway into round number 5 here. Kelly's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Kevin Kelly. Now hugging on the inside. Final 10 seconds. A solid uppercut by Kevin Kelly. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even. And I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Let's go. Let's go. This fight is too close. You hear me? It's too close. We don't want this.
The start of the 6th round. Ortiz is looking like he's refreshed for this round.
Hey, keep your feet moving.
And he just holds on there.
Come on, keep focused.
Kelly's defense is paying off now. Ortiz is making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart and you're slick like this guy and you're making the guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
Kelly's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Left to the body.
Back to the body.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Hard charging with that right hand.
Clinch him.
So we've come to the halfway point of what has been a very highly competitive bout. And Teddy, if it stays that way throughout this night, then this is going to be an all-time classic.
I need to see some counter punches.
Don't just walk in. Walk in with head movement side to side.
There you go.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Kelly's defense, is it ever good? Look at, he is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Kelly still shaking after feeling that uppercut. Wow, is he defensively sound?
Keep moving, keep moving.
At the halfway point of round 7.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Kevin Kelly stunned by that shot. Look at that. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. Kelly's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, You go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Ortiz is in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Okay, listen to me. When he misses with a punch, count it.
We got it.
Listen, you need to mix your punches up. Throw more punches to the body.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Breathe now. Deep breath. You're in control of this fight, but don't get careless out there. Keep boxing smart. So, he's tired. He's got nothing left, okay?
Here we are, the start of the 8th round, and an interesting situation he's got himself in here. Kelly's scored a knockdown, that's for sure. But what is for sure also is that he's losing on your scorecard.
Yeah, well, the good news is good news and bad news. The good news is he knows he can hurt him. He's hurt him already. The bad news is ever since he's hurt him, he's just been waiting for it to happen by itself. He forgot.
Doesn't work that way, though.
No, it doesn't. He forgot how it happened, how he set it up.
Nice, nice.
Very nice defensive guard there. Solid. And for the 2nd time tonight, he goes down. Ortiz is back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. He just missed that shot up top. Gives one. The right hand scores well. Kelly's just a sitting target here now. I mean, you know where to find him each and every time you come on the attack.
Yeah, he's very predictable. He needs to get on those feet a little bit, start to change his place in that ring.
End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes up strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was, and whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight, finish up good at the end of the round.
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in the 11th. Is this another one of those nights?
Ortiz's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing. Move air around.
And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
Back to the body. In and out. In and out.
Stay down at the bottom.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round.
Take it up.
So end of the round, a round in which he was able to get to his man there, stunned him there. He's kind of got momentum now, doesn't he, Teddy?
Yeah, he does. And you know he's going to want to build on it. He doesn't want to get reckless, careless, but he's want to keep it going that way.
Keep your hands up. Don't worry now. I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up and keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and keep moving.
Ortiz's bounce is back in his step. Start of a new round, coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment. Kelly's work rate is impressive, Teddy, but his connect percentage is not.
No, there's two reasons for it, Joe. One is his opponent. His opponent is pretty smart.
You got this
He's
one.
not just standing there saying, hey, hit me. He's moving, he's being smart defensively. The other thing is the punches are a little too wide. He needs to shorten them up a little.
That's okay. Let's go.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot.
Come on, kid, focus.
He engages in the clinch. Halfway through round 10.
Keep moving, keep moving. Keep moving, keep moving. Come on,
Great
kid.
hook to the head that time.
You got this one. Good shot.
Keep doing what you're doing. There you go.
Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 10.
Keep working, okay? Keep the pressure up, okay? You got me? Come on now. Take a deep breath. Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body.
Listen, you're not working. You're not working on anything we worked on. You're not done with your job. You gotta work.
Kelly's corner gave him some sound advice just before this 11th round. Look at Teddy's scorecard. You see he's not trailing by much, but they told him, you have to have more energy. You got to put forth better effort here.
I think
Good, solid right hand lands. Kelly's found that groove. All of a sudden, Teddy, he found the answer.
Yeah, well, what happened is he made a little adjustment a couple rounds ago. He started countering a little bit, and now even the aggressive part of the fight is working for him.
Good shift in momentum by him. Kelly's proving to be elusive.
Keep moving.
What a big shot. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. And it's over. This fight is over. Kevin Kelly's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. Ortiz's knockout ability cannot be underestimated. This fight had everything leaning decision. They were coasting along, then he ended it.
Well, this one brings you back to the annals of the sport, the history of the sport. I mean, it makes you think about the great Joe Louis when he caught Conor late in the fight. Marciano when he caught Walcott late in the fight. Great, great situation here.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.